Greetings, salutations, and all around. How the hell are you? We are back with the first chapter of the second chapter, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. We just talked to Maya. She's kind of in trouble, so we're gonna move. We're gonna move to the Grossberg Law Offices because she said go talk to this guy, because my sister kind of doesn't have faith in you, you being an ace attorney and all, because, yeah, you're still kind of fresh on the job. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and talk to this Grossberg guy. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. He is standing on the edge of the crater, like the prophets once said. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer, not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later, or examine everything. Like I do. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I have a stuffy nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Ha, ha, ha. Solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished into a deep luster. Alright, so nobody's here right now. So let us go to the Playboy Law Offices, where I'm pretty sure we're going to run into Detective Gumshoe, or Dick Gumshoe. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Huh. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Guess I got the wrong man, Mr. Wright. These puns. All of the puns. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? That's my name. He was proven innocent. Right. And you were Detective Gumshoe. Come slipping through the cracks. No place too big, no place too small. Gumshoe wasn't dead. Gumshoe. Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Dick? Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Ooh, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Alright, so let's go talk to him. Yeah. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You could see the report, but that's all. Autopsy report added to the court record. Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. The Seto Kaiba of this video game. I'm not kidding. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you don't know him, do you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He has a fist under his other beard. What punch? He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. What am I doing with my life? I'm almost 30. And this guy's like a high-end prosecutor. Of course, he's kind of shady, but still. Of course, there are rumors of back-alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Alright, I need to present you the note that Maya gave me. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure! I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Tell him straight? Uh-oh, he's on to me. If I tell him why I want it, there's no reason he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. Figures. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. What? Ugh, you're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive, you're quite the detective. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Received Maya's cell phone! Woo! Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions. You done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait, one more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyery ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Really? Her name is April. I've played this game at least a couple times, and that never gets... I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've already sent her home already, then? You're trying your lawyery tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she is still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Let's go. What voice shall I give her?
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Teehee.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. So I'm going to examine this room like this drawer right here. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey, what are you doing? No touching. Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought he was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Examine. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Okay. Talk. what you witnessed. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Ooh, observe, incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Gulp, better not encourage her. Why?
She's practically...
You know that thing that happened the other day, the bad thing. What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please.
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you?
Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
Almost. No, hey, I'm just doing my job here.
Teehee, I know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is not the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Okay. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no, Teehee. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. This room. Is he gonna, like, quantum leap after he keeps saying that? I'm confused. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
Oh, no, not me. Just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like noisy little lawyers.
Oh boy.
I can't do nothing, so I better move. Let's go back to the detention center.
Actually, Grossberg? Grossberg's out. Well, maybe I should come back for him later. That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
Aha! So you're the one they say has been looking for me.
Yes, that's me. He even looks grander than I imagined.
Huh? That badge on your collar? Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes, well, yes.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy, then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it!
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey.
Ooh. Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on.
Why the strange reaction?
Ha-cha-cha! I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got the chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Do I present... No. Let's talk. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, I'm busy, you see.
But my client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I knew that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have the time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
Rumble, think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? Alright. How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. You could see it in her smile. She followed it with a burning passion and never looked back, that one.
Alright, ask about the painting. That's quite a painting.
Ah, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale. I'm not buying.
Alright. That's all I can get out of him. Alright, back to the detention center. Hiya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find a lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. You fucking liar.
Oh. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help?
Erp.
I see. I've been abandoned then.
What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is.
So she can still be alive?
Your mother.
The woman in my
The women in my family have... The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say that ESP runs on our blood. Okay. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yes! I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become an independent, or I would lose my ESP.
I feel bad for her. All by herself, up on that mountain. Bummer. Your mother's enemy. So, who was the man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim.
Wow, so what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became a laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
Why?
Excuse me. White.
That was his name. My sister told me.
White?
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well...
It's as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there long ago.
Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you. Sniff.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Alright, thank you.
Ooh, she smiled at last. She looks an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So what next? There's one thing that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Done, done, done!
Couple more things before this officially saves out, but we're gonna leave that for next time. Because we're ending on such a... Ooh, I love it. Anyway. If you want to see more of this, absolutely, do click the subscribe button, because I'm going to be doing these from until I finish the game, because this game is so good. It also gives me a lot of vocal practice, too, because acting-wise, yeah, well, I don't know. This game is so good, and, ooh, I just love it. It gets super intense, especially in the next chapter. Not the rest of this chapter, but the next one after. It gets super good. But yeah, if you want me to take this on even more, or see me take this on even more, subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff, and if all goes well, to be continued. So much good stuff.